Hi everybody, welcome back to Brelsford Family Homestead. I'm Darcy. Let's harvest some carrots. I'll put some footage of what I took earlier today and what I found in my carrot bed here. I just found this one carrot forming a flower, so that carrot itself is not very big, but I've been harvesting some. We better get out here and harvest all of these before I lose them to bolting. So I don't see flowers on anything else. This is not the ideal time to be harvesting, and there is a lot of weeds in here. But even though it's bright, clear skies right now, it is hot, but rain is on the way, and I want to get these harvested before the rain and before they bolt. I did taste that carrot I pulled this morning, even though it was small, and it was terrible. It was very bitter. So we're gonna harvest these. I am not keeping the tops. It's not something my family enjoys. I have a ton of parsley, so I don't need it for that. Carrot top pesto is not a thing we do either. But if you see any of them are here and behind here, the chickens and the turkeys will love them. So let's get harvesting. I need a hat, it's hot. I'm gonna use my colander here, especially without the tops saved. It should all fit in there. I have no idea what all is in this bed. It's got taken over by ground cherry volunteers. I'll have to show you that. There's quite a few, and some grass. I planted several varieties of carrots. Just took all the seed that I had and started throwing them in, but hey, look at that. I'm excited about that. I'll bring you close. I'm just gonna snap off the carrots and put them in the colander, throw these over the fence to the turkeys and chickens, and I'll bring you up closer so you can see how I'm harvesting them. Really, I'm just grabbing a bunch and pulling them. The soil is nice and soft. They're not getting stuck. Let's go ahead and do a little before. See all those ground cherries? Those are all volunteers. Let's get these carrots harvested. Sorry for the weird angle, but I wanted you to be able to see the carrots sticking out there and be pulling this big clump. Woo! Look at all of those. All of these came out at once. This one, oops, that one there, I won't be keeping that one. Now they're small, but this should be good. Oh, there's one with bug damage. This is part of the good thing of having animals right next to your garden, because you can feed them this stuff. Something's gotten that one. Can you see that? Yeah, I'm just thankful to get anything. So much of my garden this year either didn't happen or happened late. But you know, it's still growing and producing even huge patches of ground cherries. And what I don't eat is feeding animals that help to feed me and my family. That was a walnut falling on a pile of metal roofing. I'm trying to weed a little bit as I go here too. So this will be prepared for other things. I'm guessing I'll probably miss a couple carrots and find them later. All right, I'm gonna get this done before I melt out here, and I'll show you what the final harvest is. Woo! Yeah, you guys want some? You enjoying those? Here you go. Can you see all of those? It's not a huge harvest, but it is something. When I planted these, I had so many weeds. I really fought with weeds this year, especially anything that I did not mulch. I usually always mulch everything. And I was having a lot of grass, I think even crabgrass and clover come up, and it's definitely from the compost I was using. But anyway, I still got a harvest even when I had to neglect my garden for a bit with injury. Even though I'm having a little bit of an injury now too. I'm really thankful for these carrots, and I still have time to plant more to harvest later. I'm going to show you something else. Is these ground cherries. I found a couple that are ripe, so I wanted to share those with you. I have found the ones that really get that found the ones that get a really deep golden color are the best and the sweetest, but I usually can't get to them before the birds. So anyway, these are the color of these ones. I'll give them a try, my first ones of the year. That's good. That last one was the best. Definitely not that like woo beautiful sweet pineapple taste, but we still have plenty of time. And this is an 8x4 bed that is basically overtaken with ground cherries. I'll be planting more stuff soon for a fall harvest and hopefully give you a garden tour, but I wanted to bring you along as I harvested these carrots. Hopefully they're all tasty. I'm gonna get them washed off. And I guess before we end this, I better taste one to make sure they're not bitter. So let's go get them cleaned up. This bed is currently empty, so might as well let the water from rinsing these go into this bed. And I am hoping to plant something in this very soon. All right, we got some decent sized ones. Here's what we've got. This is probably the largest one. There's some weirdos too. And yes, there's some very small ones too, but hey, we're not despising small beginnings or small harvests around here. We're thankful for it all. You know what? Sometimes these things are a little delicious snack. So let's taste one. A little sneak peek. And here are some of the local hooligans enjoying the tops. They have also enjoyed sticking their head through and eating my flowers. Little turds. How about another peek? Volunteer cucamelons and watermelon and cantaloupe that I planted. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll put some pictures in here of the melons that are growing. I have some growing out back too, but these are smaller varieties on these trellises. Woohoo! All right, what do you think? This one? Do you guys like the little spindly things? I don't always, so I'll take those off. Yeah, clean enough. Mm-hmm. They're not bitter. Oh, I'm so happy. Mm. Hmm. They're not as sweet as a cold, they're not as sweet as a cold weather carrot, but these are still delicious. And they came from my garden and produced even when they were neglected. So don't write your garden off just because you have some challenges, physically, weather-wise, whatever. They still want to grow. Guys, I really appreciate you coming along with me. Appreciate your prayers for the different struggles that I have had, for liking and sharing, subscribing, commenting. It really blesses me a lot. And I want to say thank you. And thank you for those who wished me a happy birthday. I am now 50 years old. Until next time, guys, God bless.